Right, so our next guest is Tony. He's kind of doing a double job because he's live streaming and he's going to do some poetry for us. But we're going to welcome him to the stage anyway. Come to the stage, Tony, you are most welcome. Now, Tony, you know you're not going to, look, he's so tall, but you know you're not, wow. Oh, okay. I didn't have to say anything. Oh, a bit of Latin flavor there, you know. Women, watch out for this one, you know. The man's got some real moves. Welcome, Tony, to the stage.
Thank you. Thank you. Right, I'm gonna try to get this right. No, not really. No. Okay. What about this? Yeah. Do you think this is okay?
Yeah.
All right. Let me tell you. Let me introduce myself. Once upon a time, I was a fig. Yes, a fig, full of little flowers inside, plenty of endless dreams. I was born in a casual tree of those that nobody grooms, of those that never get drained, of those that drain you to death. Shriveled, punished by birds who picked on my white sweaty sweetness and left me scarred, but made me stronger. One day, an arrogant orange of a garden nearby called for a meeting of peers and suggested the idea of forming a fruital system. Yes, a fruital system. The rest of the fruits agreed. So the orange stood in the center because she was too tangy to spin, you see. Everyone else came forward in a perfect queue that started to curl, coiling outwards around the self-proclaimed star. The apple, the peach, the pear, the lemon and even the grape found quickly a place in a galaxy they called the Juicy Way. They all looked so lush, so fucking cool, immaculate, divine, waitressy, as they floated in the glorious ether of mechanically smooth subjects. I want a place in the system, I said. I want to be an aster too. I deserve to be there, rotating in harmony with you. The apple and some others, bastards, started to giggle with patronizing swivel-eyed disdain. I'm sorry, my love, said the eloquent, sunny, smiley leader. But this is a fruital system where everything works out of our own combined accord. Everyone wins, everyone contributes. The magnetic fields of our respective masses are already balanced. That is why we levitate up here so graciously. If we take you on, we will have to open the floodgates of the universe. How many more fruits can we feasibly accommodate? So after this rational rejection, I had no choice but to become a 0 hours planet, also known as a comet. Yes, a comet. So now I'm a wrinkly wild comet, full of odd, rugged cracks. I'm not round, not even pear-shaped. I have no clouds, no satellites, no green beans, no rings of dust, no frozen lakes of gas. But I don't give a damn. I'm a prince of the universe. Planets fear my freedom. No one knows my trajectory. It's hard to land on my surface. I come and go as I please. But if someone on behalf of that master of creation messes about with my equations, pushing me out of orbit, I may end up crashing on one of the gardenly planets. Who knows? Is some shall see my falling tail, flight in the night, in the skies in winter. They may grant me godly status and invent a fucking religion in a place of my collision. Who knows? I'm a pirate in an orderly show of the stars who learned their moves in the YouTube version of the book of Genesis in the phallic columns of the sun says in the go home section of the Daily Mail. Watch them as they tamper with Victorian time machines. Watch them as they sink in the black hole of their Brexit. Watch them as they ignore anyone who is not in their clan. Watch me as I fly with millions of fakes like me, away from a supernova of a stupid national greed. Because, you know, we are rivers of blood. Rivers of blood. I'm sure many of you who are old enough to remember know what rivers of blood is about. We are all provisional in this world and in these islands. We are all provisional in this world and in these islands. We are all provisional in this world and in these islands. Even those who still live in their very delivery room, attached to the stirrups of the bed onto which they were expelled from the mother's womb. Those who haven't mopped up their amniotic fluid yet. Even those who behave like if it was their own merit to have been born in a certain spot, like a potato who takes credit for the choice of the plot where she was planted. Even those who plan very carefully where precisely to move, using a spreadsheet in order to calculate the highest wage for their trade and the lower income tax. We are all provisional in this world and in these islands. Even those who saw themselves forced to flee their place of birth, sieged by the chaos brought about by hunger, war and capitalism. Even those who ended up overstaying in a kind and green place where they arrived by pure accident, which is what actually happened to me. Even those who simply dream of new horizons, new faces, new air. We are all provisional in these islands and in this world. Because we are the rivers of blood. We are the rivers of blood, feeding the oceans of hope. We are the rivers of blood, feeding the oceans of hope. Yes, because we are the rivers of blood, feeding the oceans of hope. We are all provisional in these islands, and in this world. Thank you. Okay, one more quickly. Okay, this is a song. I wrote this poem for the band where I play, which is called the Black Sox. Can we do advertising?
Yeah.
theblacksox.uk. I'm Tony Martin Woods. You can find my poems in tonymartinwoods.com as well. And this is called Takers. You remember that one? It's the I'll get started. It's Sour Sins. Yeah. Yeah, funky. All right, let's go funky. But there is a message in this song, yeah?
I'm ready.
Okay, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah, okay, I'm too. Sour sins simmering in minds that forgot their own code. Wild wind whistling, the truth no one's want to know. Brave boats breaking the waves of the sea as they go. Take us to the lands with no shame. Take us to the lives that fear not. Take us to the fields where it's lost. What birds and farmers join the grove. Wild wind whistling, the truth no one wants to know. Sour sins simmering in minds that forgot their own code. Brave boats breaking the waves of the sea as they go. Talk to the moon with no children. Fight for the flowers with no say. Give to the miners of Mexborough the justice those stories took away. Smile to the homeless with begging for a night, some soup and the warmth of our notes as they burn in the fire of his notes in the banks of the English stove. Sour sins simmering in minds that forgot their own code. Wild wind whistling, the truth no one wants to know. Brave boats breaking the waves of the sea as they go. And now, before I go, I'm going to give checkmate to everybody here. Are you ready for the checkmate? In the night, in the solace of her workshop, the insurgent artisan prepares for a final game of chess as she whittles away chips from cherry tree wood, giving unpredictable shapes to a new set of pawns who will liberate horses, draft their knights in, occupy towers, and mate with kings, until they all put behind, overwhelmed by sacred orgasms, the rules for the calculated movements, the protocols for the predatory aims. Thank you very much.
Give it up one more time for Tony!